Today on World News Tonight, we have a special show for you about self-employed millionaires. These aren't your common rich people. These millionaires made all their money online and they made it all by themselves. First, we will highlight 28-year-old Anthony Mitchell, who has made over $15 million in just over 3 years. He has just sat down in a meeting with his bankers. Let's see if we can take a closer look.
All right, Anthony, in the last year, you've invested in a couple of real estate ventures. You bought everyone in your family their own home. You've donated more than $1.5 million to charities and NGOs from across the globe. Now, as your banker, I just want to let you know that you still have more than $8 million at your disposal. So, Anthony, do you have any plans for the rest of the money? Do you want to hear about some of our investment ideas?
Thank you. But at this point, I've accumulated so much wealth and the money just keeps on rolling in. I haven't decided what I want to do with all of it yet. But there is one thing I do want to do. I want to give everyone a chance to be as successful as I am. I believe if you teach people and give them the tools to succeed, they will be able to help themselves. That's why I've decided to share my money-making method with people all over the world. And I wish many people will use my method and be as rich and wealthy as I am. Anyone can use it and take $500 and turn it into over $1 million in just 6 months.
With all due respect, Anthony, I find that hard to believe.
I can prove it. My family and most of my friends are using my system, and actually they're making lots of money. It's very simple and very easy to use. And I will reveal to you my little secret. It's all working in my favor. On every dollar you make through my system, I will make 2 cents. I'm telling you, this method is the investment of my life. And that's the thing about my method. I don't make any money unless you make it. And of course, that's why I have perfected the system to assure its success.
Okay, so how does it work?
Oh, it's very simple.
Anthony, you're 28 years old and made your first million at the age of 25. Other young millionaires are out there spending their money on fancy cars and going on to lavish vacations, but you, on the other hand, chose a different path. It says here, your name is associated with numerous charities, and now you're taking it even further. Unlike so many others, you want to share your knowledge and tools so that others can be millionaires just like you?
Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to change the face of the economy by giving everyone a chance to get out of debt, work as little or as much as they want, and have enough money to be happy.
And how do you plan on doing that?
After I made my first 3 million and created my method, I started sharing it with family and friends. Over the years, I fine-tuned and made it easy to use. What I'm doing now is giving away my millionaire in 6 months mechanism free of charge. And no, I'm not a saint, I'm a businessman. I make 2 cents on every dollar you make through my system. Those 2 cents cover the cost of the system and even brings me a small profit. So as you can guess, it's in my best interest that as many people make as much money as possible.
Well, is it a complicated tool?
Of course not. It's very simple. You don't need any prior knowledge and you can use my tool no matter where you are. All you need is a good internet connection.
Well, are there any people using it right now? How does it work for them?
I already have several family members and dozens of friends using my tool, and each and every one of them have profited. I'm sorry, I have to cut this interview short. I have an important call I have to take. Yeah.
We're here outside Anthony's office speaking with Jack Brown. So Jack, how do you come in the picture?
Actually, I met Anthony at college. I was racked up with a huge debt by the time of graduation. So I came to Anthony, asked him for some advice. He didn't give me the money that I asked for, but he did give me his $1 million method, shared some knowledge with me, and that's how I became the millionaire that I am today.
So we must ask, how much have you made till now?
Well, I didn't really make too much in the beginning, but after only 3 months, I had over $250,000 in my bank account. 4 months later, I almost reached the $1 million mark. And as of now, I'm standing on $4.7 million in my bank account.
Wow. So you don't really need to work. What are you doing here?
What Anthony told me to do. Pay it forward.
Here we have some of the comments from people who have used Anthony's $1 million mechanism.
My name's Megan Taylor. I'm from Perth, Australia, and I'm 28 years old. I heard about Anthony's tool from a few friends of mine. Well, I thought if they could make money from it, then why can't I? So I signed up a month ago and invested $350. Well, it's only been 1 month and I've already made close to $15,000. My friends were right when they told me I'd be extremely satisfied with the results of Anthony's tool. I can't wait to see how my money will continue to grow over time.
Hi, I'm Darren from London. I was surfing the web when I stumbled upon Anthony's site and got curious. I decided to give it a chance and at once I knew I made the right choice. After only 5 months of using the platform, I've earned over £750,000. This tool is a real deal. And you also get a lot of extra support and webinars to ensure the success rates. Can't wait to see those 6 figures in my account. Cheers, Anthony. Here's to you.
It is great to hear about all these success stories of average folks like you and I. And it's even better to hear about Anthony. Anthony became rich by creating his own $1 million system. But instead of being self-observed, he chose to share his secret with the world. Thank you for watching. This is Emily Anderson, World News Tonight.